Good morning, dear hearts. So we are in lesson 155. I will step back and let him lead the way. So there's several lessons that all have melded into this. Again, we've heard this earlier in different ways. We had lesson 41 that tells me God goes with me wherever I go. And then tomorrow we will also be continuing this imagery of walking that tells me that I walk with God in perfect holiness. And today I step back and let him lead the way. So I am walking, the image that we're given, okay, is that I am walking and ahead of me walks truth and back of me is illusion. This is the way that I can walk in this world for now when I have not quite made the final decision that I want to totally and completely join with truth, but I have not quite left my illusions in back of me. I have not quite surrendered, released all of them. So right now I am walking in the middle. The Buddhists would refer to this as this is the middle path, the middle way. That's really what this is. I'm in the middle here of walking and learning and gathering information. When I walk this way, it's really very much like walking a labyrinth, because I am walking around and around. I will get to God, who is in the center of all, but I meander around this path, and sometimes I fall off of this path or I get lost in this path. But the one who knows is walking with me, so I will always be brought back to the center. I will be brought back to the middle so I can find myself. Who do I meet along the way of this path? I meet myself. I meet my small self, or I meet my big S self, okay? I meet the part of me that is one with God, but I'm not always aware of that. So I am walking along the path to truth, and that is why I will step back and let truth lead the way. Let him lead the way for me. And this lesson says, we walk to God, pause and reflect on this. There's no other place to go. There is only one path. This is the path that we all take. We take it at different times. This is one of the reasons that yesterday's lesson was I am among the ministers and messengers of God, because the ones who are walking in back of me, that's me too, are looking for an answer. They're looking for a path. They're looking for light. And so I walk in between the one that has all of the light, the elder brother, the truth, the Holy Spirit, the Christ mind, and I bring with me those who have made less of a commitment than I had at this moment. But ultimately, we all get to the exact same place. There's a couple of quotes in the Course that I love. And one is, of course, is if you knew who walks beside you on the path that you have chosen, fear would be impossible. And in the lesson 41 is that you can afford to laugh at fear thoughts, knowing that God goes with you wherever you go. We are always surrounded. We are always supported. We're just not always aware of it. Practicing today, same as it's been, the 5, 10, 15, 30 minutes in the morning and the evening, hourly we say, I will step back and let him lead the way, for I would walk along the road to him. And there's a sneak preview of a line from tomorrow's lesson, but it fits in here. And it is, in a way, a continuation that we ask as we're walking, who walks with me? Who walks with me? And as you do the practicing and sink into it, you'll receive that answer. Okay, I hope this helped. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Please share if you found this helpful. Please subscribe. And I'm giving a plug right now. I always start with good morning, dear hearts. That's the name of my book. You can find it on Amazon or Barnes & Noble, and it's in Kindle. And it is based on A Course in Miracles, and it's a way of seeing everyday experiences, but in a spiritual context, okay? Have a beautiful day. Namaste.